Welcome to Cloud Patashala's Linux Fundamentals video series. In this video series, we are discussing basic Linux commands, and in this video, we would be discussing zip, unzip. If you have not watched any of the previous videos, we strongly recommend you to watch the entire series. The information for this would be in the iCard on the top. Use the zip command to compress your file into a zip file, a universal format that is commonly used on Linux as well as Windows. It can automatically choose the best compression ratio. The zip command is also useful for achieving files, archiving files and directories, and reducing the disk usage on the system. All you have to do is say zip and then give a list of all the files that you would like to zip and compress into one single file. So this is something like, for example, if you have a file name node.txt and you want to compress that into archive.zip, all you have to do is provide zip, the new file name or the zip file, that is archive.zip, and then you give the actual file that has to be zipped, that is node.txt. Let's look an example for this. So I'm currently in the current working directory, and you would see that I do have few stuff over here. So what I will say is zip backup.zip, and I would give as texting.txt and texting_update.txt in the system. Now you would see that this is actually complaining that the zip utility is not available on my system. So what I'll be doing is would be installing zip on my system using the apt package controller. I would say yes, and this should now download the package on my system. I'll run the same command, so that is zip blah 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 dot blah blah blah, and this would give me the backup file called as backup.zip. So basically, let's try to move this backup.zip into the temp folder, and once I move this into the temp folder, let's go into the temp folder, that is /tmp, and then let's try to see if by unzipping the file and see how it works. Now to unzip a file, what we have to do is just say unzip and the name of the file, and this would actually extract all the files. So I'll say unzip backup.zip, and you would see that I now have both the backup file as well as the texting.txt and texting_update.txt files in my file system. Now both zip and unzip is hugely used when we have to ship files and folders from one system to another system. So this is heavily used along with the tar command. So both tar and zip and unzip are heavily used in order to move files from one file system or one server to the other server. We hope you liked the video and that it is adding more value. If you want to see more such these, please encourage us by hitting the like button and sharing the video to reach more people. Thank you so much for watching. Keep having a good time.